The expert gardeners at Harlow Carr can grow just about anything, but these latest specimens are really something else. Dotted throughout the gardens are 4 huge sculptures by Philip Haas. He's an American artist who's also a filmmaker, and there's something of the movie set about these fantastical creations. Catherine Musgrove helped install the sculptures, working with the artist's expert team.
We had to hire a big crane in, and they had a big boom on the end of it, and that's what we needed. We needed something that would boom out with a swivel hook on the end, because they came in pieces and they had to be assembled on site. It's not a quick operation. Each head took a day to do.
But that seems quick to me, actually.
Yeah, so, well, they're quite slick at it. We just had to run around facilitating them doing it. It was character building, let me tell you.
If there's something familiar about the sculptures, you might recognise the inspiration behind them. Let's go back to the 16th century and meet Giuseppe Arcimboldo. He was a fiendishly clever Italian painter, and here is some of his work. His vegetable portraits were all the rage back then, and have instant appeal even now, nearly 500 years later.
I think Arcimboldo would be really pleased with how the paintings that he did have been translated into 3-dimensional sculptures.
The sculptures are based on 4 portraits depicting spring, summer, autumn and winter, using the fruits and flowers of each season. Perfect for Harlow Carr.
I think it's probably a nice feature for people to come and see. Certainly very different.
That was spring, and I didn't recognise it as spring, but from reading up, it's an American artist, so I'm presuming they're American spring flowers rather than British ones. But yeah, they're rather attractive.
The first thing was the warts on his chin. I was quite taken by those, but his eyes, they seem to follow you around wherever when you're walking down here, and that's quite creepy. But I think it's brilliant.
I think they add a lot of interest to the garden, and I think they're fun and appropriate.
Making 3-dimensional sculptures from 2-dimensional paintings has taken some brain work, but Arcimboldo was a master of mental acrobatics. His fruit baskets come with a twist, and he'd no doubt approve of and admire the sculpture's ingenuity and appeal. Cathy Killick, BBC Look North, Harlow Carr.